What is it
Yes.
for, and how will I know if it's working? Those are two really important questions, because if you don't know how you're going to know if it's working, then you don't have a way of tweaking it. Let me give you an example. I recently started posting and engaging on LinkedIn. It's just not something I've done before. I have someone who's helping with LinkedIn posts, and I've had a number of discussions with her about this. We're very careful about making sure that we're not just doing LinkedIn posts for the sake of doing LinkedIn posts. LinkedIn posts are a tactic in service of an overall strategy, which is to grow my audience, grow my email list, get more speaking opportunities. So I can see, for example, how much of my website traffic is coming in from LinkedIn. If that is not increasing over 6 months, then it doesn't make sense to continue. Something we're doing is clearly not working. Being very careful at the outset of what is this for and how will I know if it's working? Identifying those will help you make sure that you're not getting into this trap of just doing the tactics for the sake of tactics.
You had some nuance there I want to point out because I think it's really important. You picked a date. When you said 6 months, I'm assuming what's happening is you're putting something on the calendar. It's discrete. It is planned out right now. It's not something you have to remember later. And you'll meet with your LinkedIn expert and say, hey, in 6 months, we've got an hour on the calendar. We've defined how we'll know it's working. LinkedIn followers, email list subscribers, speaking engagements. We're going to talk about the roll up of that at that moment in time. And then by default, we'll decide, do we keep doing the same? Do we tweak? Do we end? There is a specific date you put on the calendar right now for the future where you're going to reevaluate what do we do at that point.